We have the very latest here on the local man who was charged with vandalizing at least 6 Teslas, causing about $20,000 in damage. So the Hennepin County Attorney's Office, led by Mary Moriarty, has decided not to seek criminal charges against this man. It's 33-year-old Dylan Adams. Instead, what they're going to do is more of a diversion program rather than criminal consequences. Basically, if you stay out of trouble, don't do this again, then you'll go into this track instead of being criminally charged. The statement that they gave is the following. It says, our main priorities are to secure restitution for the victims and hold Mr. Adams accountable. As a result, we will file for pre-charge diversion to best facilitate both of those goals. And they say it's an approach that they take in a lot of property crime cases. It helps, they say, ensure the individual keeps their job, can pay restitution, as well as, they say, reduce the likelihood of any repeat offenses. And so criminal prosecution, they say, still on the table should any unlawful behavior continue. Okay, yes, Amber, yeah, go ahead. Yes, so Amber's going to pop in here really quickly. She said she just got another statement. I can hear you. Yes,
perfect.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we just got another statement in from the Hennepin County Attorney's Office, and they say we want to make sure we are very clear what Mr. Adams did was wrong, and we are holding him accountable for keying the cars. The Hennepin County Attorney's Office did not reject nor decline this case. We offered diversion, as we often do with property damage cases when the person has no record. Mr. Adams will have to complete the requirements of the program. He will also have to pay every penny in restitution to the victims. If he does not meet those requirements, we will proceed through the criminal legal system process.
Okay.
It is literally just in the last 30 seconds from the attorney's office.
Okay.
So
thank you for getting that in. Yeah, a lot of reaction to this from a lot of different camps. Of course, I think a segment of the population wants a statement to be made here, a bigger statement, because this has been something that's been happening all over the country. Another person who had a very strong opinion about this was Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara, who released this statement. The Minneapolis PD did its job. It identified and investigated a crime trend, identified and arrested a suspect, and presented a case file to the Hennepin County Attorney's Office for consideration of charges. This case impacted at least 6 different victims, totaled over $20,000 in damages. Any frustration related to the charging decision of the Hennepin County Attorney should be directed solely at her office. Our investigators are always frustrated when the cases they poured their hearts into are declined. In my experience, the victims in these cases often feel the same. The vandalism happened mostly in downtown Minneapolis, and if you've seen the videos at all, it does show him sort of keying cars while walking his dogs. Now, Dylan Adams was arrested last week. He is a state employee. He's a financial policy compliance lead for the Minnesota Department of Human Services. You can see that video right there. He's been there about 6 years. So DPHS did send out a statement to Fox 9 late this morning, and this is what they say. We are reviewing the matter at this time. State employees are expected to follow our code of conduct and hold themselves to the highest ethical standards through their words and actions. So that is his employer at the Minnesota Department of Human Services. And then finally, a statement here from Adams' attorney. He sent this statement out. My client is very remorseful for his actions and is beginning the process of making sure the victims are made whole financially. We are grateful for the Hennepin County Attorney's Office exercise of prosecutorial discretion and apologize to the victims and to law enforcement. End quote. And that is the attorney for Dylan Adams. So that is the very latest. That gets you up to speed on what is happening in a case that's sort of taken some twists and turns here over the course of the last week or so.